everyone. Today I'm kind of going to do something random and I guess drop some initial thoughts about the upcoming hotness, the Warmaster Titan. This guy has yet to be thrown up online for pre-order, but we got some pretty good clues about it. I've got to say the model itself has a lot of neat stuff going on. Like, I love the beefy legs. Whoever did the Scissoran Plasma weapon, hats off to you. That thing looks impressive and scary. Can't wait to see that painted up in different ways. And it is really nice to see the Ardak's defense arrays on the outside of the armor plates. Unlike the Warlord, you can actually see these things and what they're meant to do. The shoulder weapons are cool. I don't know how hard those are going to be to magnetize, but I'm pretty sure I can find a way around it. And I'm looking forward to the 360 view of this because I'm sure the back of this thing is going to look amazing. What throws me off about it though is it feels a little tight. It's kind of like a standing pop can. Like, it doesn't have the bulky shoulders like a lot of other Titans. And the head options so far, they're not doing it for me. The one on the bottom left, for whatever reason, makes me think the Shredder from Ninja Turtles. And the one on the top right, the face grill, don't ask me why, it makes me think Frankenstein. But by far the weirdest thing going on here for me is, can somebody please tell me what's going on with this thing's chest armor? Like, I don't get it. Is the Warmaster hungry and wearing an apron to prepare its next meal? Or is it wearing its best tie for its next job interview at the Collegia Titanica? I'm not sure, but the chest armor throws me off. The command terminal has a lot of cool stuff. Like, I love this auxiliary reactor, a really cool concept. It's nice to see them using these special locations for the shoulder guns that aren't carapace, which means this thing won't have a blind spot. All of its tracks are basically 1 point better than a Warlord, and the strength of its armor is 1 point higher than a Warlord. So this thing isn't too crazy. Its basic characteristics, pretty much the same as a Warlord, and I gotta say that surprises me. I don't understand why this thing is as fast as a Warlord and why it turns better than a Warlord. That choice kind of confuses me. I would have understood it, especially for the turns, if it could push its auxiliary reactor to get extra turns, but I don't understand how this thing moves faster than a Warlord in its base profile. On top of that, what's got me kind of hesitant here is this thing's expensive. 850 points without guns? I feel like 9 out of 10 times I would rather take 2 Warlord Titans over 1 Warmaster. I would rather have the extra heavy guns and the extra activations, but I'm really looking forward to people that are blasting out the bat reps who are actually able to play games with what's going on, throwing those out and seeing how they use this Titan. I super excited to see Games Workshop going down this road of bigger Titans. No matter the cost, if GW releases an Emperor Titan, oh, I will be pre-ordering that thing on my Visa if I have to. I think I'm actually going to pass on this one for the time being. Maybe wait for the smoke to settle. I have a few other projects I'd like to wrap up before diving into a new model, but what do you guys think? What do you think of the general appearance of this? How are you planning on using it? Where do you think it'll slot? Like, so many question marks. There's a lot of places they can go with it, like upgrade sprues. They could even release different auxiliary reactor options, which would be cool to see. Let me know in the comments below. We could have a general discussion of all sorts of Warmaster things. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you're enjoying this game as much as the rest of us, and maybe check out some other videos and subscribe. To the subscribers, thank you guys so much. It's been a lot of fun interacting with you and getting your thoughts on the game as a whole. And I guess I'll catch everybody on the next series video that gets released. Take it easy.